Hello, families and friends. We miss you so much. This is an announcement for Camp Sertoma for the year 2021. Just a little bit of history. In 2020, camp was postponed due to COVID. The spread was going on and we couldn't come to camp safely. Now, during 2021, we have been planning to have camp, coming back together with our friends and seeing each other again. Last year, we had even given the opportunity for those who are already registered to have priority transfer for this year's registration. So that was already in the plan. We were coming back together for camp. The board, the leadership team, we've all been meeting. We've met with families, we've met with staff and different agencies planning a come-together camp for 2021. Now, the agencies involved. First, it was Camp Sertoma, specifically the board. Second, Millstone 4-H. Millstone, they are connected with NC State University. We planned with the state of North Carolina government and many, many different health professionals. We've met, we've finished, and we have made the very difficult decision. Camp 2021 has to be postponed again. So for this year, the traditional camp is canceled. I am heartbroken. I'm the same as you right now. But just think, we've got some new plans. So here are our two new plans. You can come on August 7th and or 8th for a different type of camp, a family camp, a one-day camp. For that August 7th and 8th camp, we are going to welcome campers ages 9 through 15 and their families to come to camp, to come together for one day. You pick one day and come to either one. The registration will be $10 for adults, $5 for children. Registration is due on July 1st. And that will be a one-day camp, just like our traditional camp, but condensed into one day and finish. We will not be sleeping over the night. You're going to stay for the day, leave and go home and be finished. The other camp, this second camp, is October 8th through 11th. That will be a stayover camp, but it will only be for ages 16 and 17. This camp is really for our older group. These kids typically would have been adventure campers, but they haven't been able to come for 2 years and they've missed their last opportunity for camp. So we've decided October, that time most people will have vaccinations, will know how to plan, and the traditional camps for 4-H will be over. So this is a long weekend from school. Most will have vacation, and we're hoping that it will match with your schedules for these older kids. So we're going to focus on leadership skills, life skills, team building, and really just enjoying that one last come together camp experience. This second camp will be $25 for each student. There will be no families involved, so it's only for the students. Registration for this will be due September 1st. So, FYI. Now, a little bit of background rationale. I know you're disappointed and you're sad. You want to come to camp. I'm also connected with you on that. But we know many of our families are coming together. And if one kid is sick, all of the cabins connected with that family or that child, could be all over camp, has to go home. So we know, and we are hoping, just like your kids, that this won't happen, but we know. The second problem is staffing. Our staff is from all over. More than half of our staff is from other places, not North Carolina. So this is a problem because right now, North Carolina can't tell us if we can come to camp. I'm included in that. Right now, I live in Illinois. I've been running this for years, and I don't know if I can go. So we don't know if we'd be able to staff camp. And then the third problem, 4-H and Sertoma typically work together and collaborate. 4-H runs the programming. Sertoma is the counseling staff, the activities for deaf culture, deaf events, etc. These two, this year, they could not collaborate. And 4-H couldn't collaborate with us for programming. So ours can't expose them and they can't expose us. So how do we do camp if we can't collaborate? We can't come up with a plan here. And it wouldn't be fun with all these canceled events. So right now, this change is for 2021 only. We're hoping next year that COVID, with the vaccination and the strict rules, will be released. And we will be able to come back to camp and have a typical camp experience and not have all of these rules that are so strict because of the COVID spread. We're hoping. We really are hoping. Now, one more announcement. Next year, we've already set up the date, July 31st through August 5th, 2022. This is a new date. Typically, our camp is in June, but right now we've moved it to the end of summer. So this is July 31st through August 5th. So put that in your mind, keep it there, put it on your calendar for next year, for 2022. We're planning to come back a full camp again. Okay, quick summary. Traditional camp this year for 2021 is canceled. But we will have family camp August 7th or August 8th for campers and their families, ages 9 through 15, okay? Third, we're going to have a leadership camp for ages 16 and 17. That date is October 8th through 11th. And then next year for 2022, we will have camp July 31st through August 5th. I'm sorry that I have to give you all the bad information again. I am feeling the heartbreak too. But next year, we are going to be safe. COVID will be defeated. And hopefully, we will see your smiles again. I love you all. We miss you. And we hope to see you in 2022. Hopefully. Remember, or August or October of this year. Hopefully we'll see you at those. I love you all.